Hi everyone, I'm Anita of Magic and I podcast, and wherever you are in the world, I hope that you're having the most wonderful day. And if you're seeing the show for the very first time and you like the show, please subscribe, like, and share, and hit that notification bell for more. Also, to wherever you get up into this video, please hit the like button because it really helps the channel. So, we're going to be diving into Meghan's latest fashion moments during her trip to Colombia. Everybody already has seen where they've been. I will give you updates. Also, I've posted a couple of shorts showing what they did on the different days, but I want to do something a little different today. I want to get into Meghan's fashion on her Colombia visit. And let me tell you, it's not just about looking good for Meghan. She's also sending a very powerful message behind every outfit she wears. Absolutely. People are talking about her style, but I am here to set the record straight because I'm not going to let the Rangers tear apart Meghan's outfit that she's wearing, because I think she looks damn well good. So on August 16th, Meghan stepped out in Bogota wearing a stunning mid-eye skirt with the Colombian brand Juan de Dios. Okay, Dios. And this isn't just any brand, it's a female-founded business led by Maria Fernandez Valencia and Isabella Gutierrez. So these entrepreneurs are committed to social responsibility, and I'm telling you, Meghan is always looking at how the designers and the creators of these clothes, what they're into, what are their causes, how do they impact humanity. So as I was saying, these entrepreneurs are committed to social responsibility and supporting their local community. Every piece that they create is made in Colombia by women. There you go again. She's a feminist. She always looks out for women who are the heads of their household. And they're using artisanal methods and eco-friendly materials. There you go again. Eco-friendly material. That's what Meghan is all about. So it's more than just a fashion. It's absolutely a movement for sure. Community, eco-friendly, because Meghan and Harry are into protecting the environment as well as things that are indigenous to the country itself. So right up Meghan's alley. So Meghan paired the skirt with a crisp white button down, rolled up sleeve shirt, and as I said, that is her trademark look. Every time she wears a pants or she wears a skirt, she loves to put a crisp white shirt. She always talks about that, and she rolls it up at the elbow, and it just looks fabulous in her. And it's, you could put a high end piece with a low end, like a wide shirt, and just makes it look stunning. And you even saw her when she was pregnant. She pulled off that. I don't know how she did, but she certainly pulled it up. You have to be an icon like Meghan to be able to pull off something like that. Okay? So as I said, she paired the skirt with a crisp white button down, rolled up sleeve, and some strappy brown mules. So it's one of those, those types of shoes where you it's just pushing and go, basically. Just push your feet in and go. And yet it was just elegant, and she's just an elegant person as always. So her choice to wear Juan de Dios is definitely a nod to the incredible work the brand is doing, including donating 5% of online sales to El Banco de, let me see, my Spanish is so horrible, Alimentos Calle Foundation, which provides meals to those in need. So 5% of their sales goes to supporting the community. And I know that's the reason why Meghan is wearing these designers, because these designers are thoughtful. They care about their communities. They care about the people, and whatever their monies that they're making, they're putting it back into those communities. So that is the reason why she is so thoughtful in her choice of designers. This isn't Meghan's first time supporting Colombian designers on this trip, as we saw the other day. She certainly dazzled in a metallic gold, red, and pink dress by Joanna Otis, another designer from Colombia who draws inspiration from the lush landscape of her native Colombia. So you saw the dress was an Aztec print dress, and definitely it had those designs on it that, you know, that is very much indicative of California. So Ortiz's designs are all about blending rich heritage of Colombia with modern sophisticated fashion, and Meghan's choice to wear her pieces multiple times. As we know, we saw her at the Miss Foundations Award. You already know that, I don't want to repeat that again. And we also saw another piece again that she wore in Nigeria by the same designer, Ortiz. So it definitely highlights just how much Meghan appreciates this, you know, the craftsmanship of Ortiz's dresses, for sure. And we saw the Nigeria piece that Meghan wore, which was black and white, had, you know, those are patterns that you will find all across Nigeria. So it's definitely clear that Meghan is all about supporting local talent, especially when she's on official visits. We've seen her do this before in Nigeria, where she wore a red dress by a Nigerian designer, Oriri. Gosh, sorry y'all. I don't want to be disrespecting people's names and the name of their brand, but it's kind of a little bit challenging for me because, hey, I'm an English speaker. Yes, she even had a traditional skirt on that was gifted to her. It was nice to see that she literally take that gift, which was given to her the day before, and she wore it the next day. And I'm sure whoever gave it to her, they were really appreciative of that, because it shows that she cares and she's appreciative of the gifts that is given to her. It's not just tossed aside, it is definitely appreciated. So definitely it's a way of paying homage to the cultures she's visiting, while also shining a spotlight on designers who might not always get the international attention they deserve. And another thing again about Meghan is that she always supports small up and coming or designers that doesn't have, you know, those big fashion houses like the Dior's or the Chanel's and what have you. So she's definitely thoughtful when it comes to those things, just like how she gave Hannah Mendoza a chance. She really invested in her brand because she was just, you know, a small and up and coming, you know, coffee brand. And now I think they're going up towards $3 million and expanding and having their products all over, you know, various supermarkets and stores. Like you could get it at Target, you could get it at, I think, Whole Foods, and so on. So now let's just touch up a little bit on the different events that Meghan and Harry was at. So they attended an Invictus Games event in Bogota, and Meghan and Prince Harry met with members of Colombia's Invictus Games team at the Centro de Rehabilitación Inclusiva. Okay, so sorry about my Spanish, you all. Okay, yo puedo digo algo español, no bueno, pero una cosa no comprende. Yo sabe muchas palabras en español, pero estoy aprendiendo, ¿sí? Oh my goodness, I know in my translation, I know a lot of words in Spanish. I can say almost anything, but not very good. But I am still learning, okay? Okay. Okay, so anyways, so Harry definitely joined in, and as usual, he gets right in the middle of everything, in the midst of it, and he immerses himself as he was playing in the volleyball match with the other players. And definitely hands on. Harry's the hands on kind of person. They're not just people that are sitting by and watching, they're definitely engaged. And Meghan was cheering on the sidelines with, the Vice President Marquez, who has been such a significant part of their Colombian trip. This woman is just there, and she has shown Harry and Meghan such hospitality. She's welcomed them in such a warm and inviting way, and she has not left their side. Talk about a host. She's just absolutely fabulous. So, as we know, the Invictus Games, for those of you who are listening for the first time, was founded by Prince Harry in 2014, and it has always been something that is close to his heart. And Meghan has joined in, and they're working together as a couple, and I would say that it is close to both of their hearts. They're well invested in it. Where Meghan has, since she's married to Harry, she has been to all the Invictus Games. Next one is coming up in Canada. They went over there ready to promote it, and then the next one after that, which is in 2027, is going to be in England. I don't know if Meghan is going to be there. As Harry said, if he doesn't get the proper security for his wife, she's not going back to England. He will not bring her to England because England is too dangerous for Meghan, and that is all because they've spread so much hatred towards Meghan in England, and that is what the press is not understanding, and the Rangers are not understanding. They're saying that Meghan and Harry is in Colombia, and Colombia is a dangerous place, but the kind of hatred that they've spread in England, it's like all the people and them that are there who, those extremist groups and what have you, they've spread that poison. Look at what happened the other day by just spreading false information about this person who really did a bad thing by, destroying these families and, children's lives. And I don't want to exactly say those words on YouTube because YouTube is a little sensitive about being explicit about things like that. But they claimed he was an immigrant and an illegal alien. And next thing you know, all hell broke loose in England, where they had riots and literally destroyed so many properties and what have you. So that is what people are not understanding. These people will act on things. Meghan and Harry are in Colombia, and you don't have that vitriol in Colombia towards Harry and Meghan, but you certainly see it in England, and that's the reason why they will more take a chance to go to Colombia, even though Colombia has its issues like everywhere else in the world. They'll take a chance and go to Colombia than to go to England for sure. So, as I said, the Invictus Games definitely is something near and dear to their hearts, but I don't know if Meghan will be able to go to the Invictus Games unless if the UK man up and give Harry and Meghan the security that is definitely deserving. And so, as we all know and we saw in the heart of Invictus, the Invictus Games is all about bringing together wounded, injured, and sick service personnel and veterans from around the world to compete in adaptive sports. And it's not just about competition, it's about recovery, it's about community and camaraderie. It's literally a village of love. That's what the Invictus Games is all about. And it's doing so much for people. So Meghan and Harry's involvement in these games is just another example of how they're using their platform to make a difference. Not only are they trying to make a difference in the lives of young people by protecting them from social media and, preventing families from suffering and having to go through, having to go through a loss of a child. Is the same way that, they are continuing their work with, the servicemen of the Invictus Games, and they're very supportive and have definitely done a lot for humanity in their short span. Harry's going to be 40 years, and he has done so much in his lifetime compared to those people who have been in the United Kingdom in that royal family for a whole 1,000 years, and they have not done as much as Meghan and Harry has done. As I said, they're making a difference, and they're making it globally, and they're using their platform and their their notoriety and their celebrity, and the fact that everybody knows them around the world. They're using that to push these things that means so much to them, that is so near and dear to their heart, like online safety, veterans healing, and so on. They're definitely using their fame to push that in the forefront, and that shows how selfless they are. They were given gifts, and these are definitely tokens of appreciation to show just how much their presence meant to the people of Colombia. And yes, it's just lovely to see. So after speaking of appreciation, Meghan's choice to wear local designers like Juan Diaz and Hannah Otis isn't just a fashion statement, it's certainly a message of support and solidarity with the people of Colombia. So by choosing to wear these brands, she's helping to elevate them on a global stage. You see what I'm talking about? Just like how they're pushing, they're using their fame to push safety for kids, and to bring awareness to the Invictus Games and what it does, and for the veterans. It's the same thing that Meghan is doing for her fashion as well. So definitely by choosing to wear this brand, she's certainly helping to elevate them on a global stage and showcasing the incredible talent and creativity that exists in Colombia, for sure. So what is next on the agenda for Harry and Meghan? They're going to be headed out to Cartagena and Cali to continue their tour of the beautiful Colombia. All the beautiful music, we've seen the beautiful cultural event, and the just lovely people. So we definitely cannot wait to see what other local designers that Meghan will be wearing, who she will be spotlighting, and how they'll continue to make an impact with their Archwell Foundation's work out in Colombia. Oh my goodness. So definitely stay tuned, because we will be following every step of the journey. I know the Sussex Squad is, and we're supporting them and lifting them up, and certainly we're not going to miss anything that they're doing. By the way, too, I'm bringing you this video because I had another video that I made. I will post it at some point, but I couldn't add the pictures and the editing to it because I had to go to the DMV. I'm sort of gearing up to go back to work, and I had to go to the DMV. And anybody who knows, or who've had experience going to the DMV knows that it's a never-ending process. I was there for such a long time, and things like that I was doing and so on. But I'm definitely looking at what is happening, staying informed, So we're gonna stay tuned, because we want to see what they're doing, and we don't want to miss anything, because what they're doing, I think, is very important. They're taking away time from their own family. I'm sure Archie and Lily misses Harry and Meghan, and they're, so selfless. They're taking time away from themselves and taking away time from their family. Harry and Meghan could be anywhere on a beach somewhere enjoying themselves, and yet here they are in Colombia, putting a lot of energy into going to these different places just because they want to make a difference in the world. Okay, so definitely we're gonna keep watching them, following them, and supporting them as they make a difference in the world. Okay, so anyways, I've spoken enough. Let me know what you think. Tell me which part of the royal tour, not royal tour, excuse me, I'm sorry, which part of their Colombia visit has inspired you, which location that they went to that just made you smile from ear to ear. And tell me which outfit that Meghan wore that you would rock yourself. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video, because it really helps the channel, and subscribe as well, and most importantly, share. Guys, love each and every one of you all. I will see you on the next video. Bye.